What the fuck are you doing? Don't fucking do that. Let's freaking go. And try to go with my first monitor, my left monitor. What's my level right now? Am I poor? What am I doing here? Why not? There's not. Would like to get charm up. Oh.
Oh, welcome back. Um.
What kind of ramen are you eating, man? Is that the? Alright. No, that's not the. There is a kind I love. Well, I like. There is an actual ramen next town to me. I would be going there almost every day, almost. But I think it's expensive though. A lot of monies. Oh, money, not muns. What am I doing? Let me just cook. So I think I might have figured out what's wrong with my mouse. I don't think it's the mouse. I think it's because I've been playing controller far too many times again. Well, I used to be a controller player. I am still a controller player. I'm guessing my mind decided to resync back to the controller instead of the mouse. I hope so, because if it's just the Logitech, it's probably not that. I would like to get that up as well. I'm glad whatever fixed the issue with my Persona, I can play again. It was stuttering. It would not. I tried. I gotta start drinking water.
By the way,
Let's skim through this chapter. And so, yes, it's
Let's go meet up with the dude. Oh, I can hear it. I misspelled. When was it? The hard? No, was it the Hard King Gamer? I don't know what it is.
So for lunch, I had a melon pie, then a katsu sandwich. Then an agapon, a kanepon, a yakisoba pon, apple strudel, another agapon. But I gotta have my rice too.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest here. The what is it? The fried shrimp are fucking delicious. Holy shit, man! I think it was my first time having some. I wish I knew what it was called though. I would have said what the name was, but oh, it's really good. The spicy rolls. I want to have some more.
I think that might have been too many carbs. Today, a girl in my class asked me, "Who's that cute guy you went to Umiyushi with?" She wanted me to introduce you to so you could eat lunch together. Without me.
Aw, that's not nice. Judging people by their look.
Girls always go for guys like you. Or my little brother. I guess looks really are everything.
That's so stupid. That's, like, to be honest, in high school, when I was in high school, I never had any crush on anyone, to be honest. None. To be honest, I didn't care about romance back then. But now I do. Not that like full on. I'm not like, as of right now, I don't really care. But that's a life thing. I told my cousin that it's a life choice. If I don't want to date anyone, that's my decision. Not anyone now, it says. You can't force people. Where am I?
But once we're dead, we'll all just be bones. You can't tell a handsome skeleton from an ugly one. Not again! Why do my memories make me so damn hungry? Hey waiter, another tonkatsu special! While we wait for the food, let me share a little Senryu poem I wrote. He who cuts you is no friend, but he who katsu you, flavor until the end. Huh? Oh. Oh! My stomach! Emergency! Whew. That was way too close. If that toilet was just a bit further away, oh boy.
You feeling sick?
No, I'm fine. No worries. Everything's good and normal over here. Except for my weight, that is.
Oh man, having 3 monitors just really helps, to be honest. I got my Streamlabs on my right side. I got my the social, you know, like Google Chrome, all that stuff, like Discord and Spotify. I got that all on the left side. I got the social link up.
Ah! The Gourmet King shouldn't say things like that. I didn't mean to be so crass. I mean, who wants to talk about toilets while they're eating? Ah, I keep saying toilets. Sorry.
Oh, we're up to 4. Damn.
Okay, enough of that. Let's shovel that food down. We have to eat every chance we get, because once we're dead, all we'll be eating is dust. You know, just like my little brother.
it's you. Welcome back.
Okay, I almost called her Urza. Jesus. It's bad enough that she almost looked like Urza. It's a terrifying. It's terrifying, man. Do people not see titles? Oh, I almost played a video. um, oh, I gotta remember I remembered I'm streaming.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed.
Yo.
Minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set.
Look,
Hey, hey, feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. You know?
in that case,
I see. I was hoping to go for another run after rehydrating.
I believe you've done enough physical activity for one day. Any more and you'll hurt yourself.
Sorry, I'm just.
Fine. So, I increased the number of reps in my workout by the number of new words I've committed to memory. The more you learn, the further you can push your limits. Killing two birds with one stone, as they say. In any case, I advise having a good workout ready to treat yourself with after a study session. It all comes down to making it a regular habit. Just a little each day really adds up.
I wasn't going to say anything, but Akihiko, working out isn't normally a reward for most people. On top of that, what good does it do to preach about long-term habits mere days before the exam?
I guess you have a point. In that case, how would you recommend cramming for it?
It's not my usual style, but I would focus on memorizing material that is likely to be tested. If you give it your all, it shouldn't be too difficult. Easier than facing the enemy wholly unprepared, at least.
Well, we can talk all night, but doing is where the magic happens. Here.
Nice.
You catch on quick. You immediately took what you learned and put it into practice. All you need now is some strength training and you'll be unstoppable. Once the exams are over, why don't we dive into Tartarus for a bit and get some workouts in?
You never change. I'll need to continue keeping an eye on you to make sure you don't overdo it.
The more you study and the more you train, the better results you'll get. I look forward to seeing what you'll accomplish from here on. Let's call it here for today. I want to get some stretches in before heading to bed.
Let's get on with today's lesson. Okay, then. Cool.
A second. Excuse me. Cool.
Oh, welcome back. Huh?
So dance. If you wanna go ahead.
Uh-huh.
Free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz.
Yeah.
Mind your own biz. Whatever.
Buka, your notes look so trendy. I kinda wasn't expecting that.
Oh no, these are Natsuki-chan's notes. She let me borrow them since I was out trapped in Tartarus. She sure is. That said, there's actually quite a bit missing from these notes.
That's not a lot of fan art of it. People a lot of shit. They ship Fuka with what's her name? Is it dark skin or is it tan? Because usually when what the heck is it? Is it tan skin or the dark Characters. Sorry. Huh. Uh. Oh, it is a tan skin. Oh well. Oh shoot! I need focus.
Oh, you're right. This part just has the equation and no answer, and this page is full of doodles. And this part, is that a drool stain? Hey, it may not be the best study material, but it's the thought that counts, right?
Mm-hmm. I've been trying to think of a way to return the favor.
Complete her notes. Fill in the blanks.
Huh? Oh, are you saying I should fill in any part she missed in her notes before giving them back? That sounds like a great idea. But it's going to be a lot of material. I wonder if I can finish it all.
Then we'll help you out. It'll be a good review for us, too.
Thanks, you two.
Here, let me see those notes.
Oh, yeah. All done.
Natsuki-chan's in for a real surprise when she sees this.
I'm sure she will. I couldn't have done it without your help. Thanks, you two.
Well, it certainly helped us study too, right?
I'll make sure to give Natsuki-chan the notes back tomorrow. Good night.
Feel it in my bones.
Hey.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Fine, Sengoku. And so, yes, exactly.
open. Uh, happening. Damn ASMR video. It's in the Twitter short. No, it's one of the. Apparently a VTuber is using something. I don't know, but yeah, my ears are being violated by the stuff. I gotta be careful. Hello, Mike. Michael. Mako? Cole? Hi. Damn. Let's go meet up with him. Looks cool. Sorry. I'm just. Okay, I'm gonna stop. No. All right.
Oh. Yes. Hurry! I'm dying from hunger here.
Well, look who it is. I knew you sounded familiar. I'd recognize that shrill, grating voice anywhere. I don't have all the free time in the world like you high school kids, so let's try to keep this short. My son gave you money that was supposed to pay for his cram school. I'd appreciate it if you'd give it back. Let's just be done with this. I won't bother you again if you return the money now. Are we good?
Look, sir, I don't think you have the full picture here. Your son said he hates cram school. That's why he was hiding in the park by himself. I was doing him a favor. If anything, you should be thanking me. Right? See? You think so too.
Well, what's this? Someone sure is bold today. You sure you're not gonna start screaming emergency and run away?
My, you really don't have a clue, do you? No wonder you don't understand how your son feels. Besides, haven't you heard? He's my bodyguard now.
Cool.
Look, I should be the one forgiving you. And even if I did, there's no way you're getting into paradise. People like my dead brother, non-believers like you, you're not welcome there.
Talking to you gives me a headache. You know my son, right? He's still in elementary school, and yet he has a better head on his shoulders than you do. Your parents have my sympathy. I'd be ashamed if my son were as neck deep in this cult as you are.
What? What did you just say to me? So that's how it is, huh? You're just like the rest of them. You think I should have died instead, don't you? You don't think I'll ever hold a candle to my twin brother, do you?
Knock it off! Damn kid. God, this has been such a waste of time. Fine. If that's how you want to play, then just you wait and see.
My man, you're losing to a fat kid.
Better watch yourself, kid. Hang around this guy for too long, and he'll scam you, too.
I can say the word because I'm myself is fat as well. I got a big stomach. I'm working on it. I'm working on losing it.
I tell my son the same thing. Choose your friends carefully.
I'm not like full on chubby and stuff.
Now excuse me.
Come back when you've learned a little respect. Actually, don't come back. We won! We fought that guy off. As long as you're here, I've got nothing to fear. All right, I was dying of hunger, wasn't I? Come on!
And that's the summary of what happened on the night of the 7th. These shadows seem to be quite a bit more formidable than the ordinary ones.
I see. So our enemies are growing stronger as well. Well, it's not all bad news. In fact, I called today's meeting because...
Hold on. Before we go on, I'd like to ask Kirijo-senpai something.
Oh?
I know I'm not the only one thinking this. So much has been happening lately. I feel like I've just been getting dragged along without really understanding anything. But now, I want answers. So I'm gonna ask you straight out. You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, Senpai? You're always acting like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour or Tartarus. But they're connected to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
What accident?
Yukari-chan?
There was an explosion near our school and a lot of people died. It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured. But something is off here. At the time of the incident, there were several unexplained absences. Seems like more than just a coincidence to me.
What do you mean?
Well, I dug up some old school records and found something interesting. Those students weren't just absent. They all suddenly collapsed and had to be sent to the hospital. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Remember those girls who bullied Fuka? They had to be hospitalized too. I want an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident? The Kirijo group built our school, so you have to know something. Tell me the truth.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you, it just never seemed relevant. But...
It's okay. It's not your fault.
all right, I'll tell you everything. Shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates they can even affect time and space. We think of them as our enemies, but what if we could somehow use them to our advantage? They could be a source of unimaginable power, couldn't they?
What?
14 years ago, one man pursued that very line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo, my grandfather. My grandfather was obsessed with the shadows. He wanted to harness their power to create something extraordinary.
Create something extraordinary?
To that end, he assembled a research team and had them amass a number of shadows.
He was collecting them? Damn, that's freaking crazy.
But 10 years ago, during the final stages of the project, there was an accident, and the experiment failed. They lost control of the Shadow's power, altering the nature of the entire world.
You can't mean...
Yes, Tartarus and the Dark Hour. According to the records, the accumulated mass of shadows split into several large ones that later dispersed. These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
Maybe that's why it's difficult to predict where they'll appear.
Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus? Don't tell me. Is it because that's where they conducted the experiment?
Yes.
Then those students who were hospitalized...
It's just as you fear. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could essentially do as they pleased. Port Island must have been the perfect location for them. So yes, as you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekkoukan High School.
Just what are you trying to say here? So that's the whole purpose behind Seas? We were dragged into all this just to clean up their mess? You lied to us? And you knew too, didn't you, Sanada-senpai? You've both just been using us! Or do you not care as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
I never said anything like that. I have my reasons.
Think what you'd like, but it was my decision not to share the information. I'm sorry. It was never my intent to deceive you. Convincing you to join SEAS was my highest priority. I know it may not be fair, but shadows can only be defeated by Persona users. We are the only ones who can fight.
That's hardly the point!
I never had a choice either. It didn't matter if I wanted this power or not.
Mitsuru, that's enough.
Takeba-kun, it's only those in the past who are to blame. And they lost their lives as a result of what they did. We're all in the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
But that's...
It's been 10 years since the incident in question. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned. But now that they're here, we have the chance to find and destroy them. Do you realize what that means? What if I told you that the 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
You're saying if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
Exactly. That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See? It's good news, isn't it?
Can that really be true?
There's evidence to support it. And this is where our true battle begins.
Our true battle.
Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect the people. The shadows are gaining strength. We can't afford to wait for them to strike first.
Right.
And there are still many mysteries surrounding Tartarus. For instance, why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place? The answers must be out there somewhere. So,
man in man in suit. Should I give all right, screw it.
bye-bye. Goodbye now.
Damn, I was hoping for you know.
Lounging about as usual, huh?
Hmm? Hugh, what do you want? If you're gonna ask me to go back, the answer's still no.
That's not why I'm here. I was just making sure you were still around.
That's so.
We've known each other a long time. It's been almost 14 years since we met at the orphanage. You, me, and Miki. Back then, it seemed like we had all the time in the world.
Huh. You haven't changed one bit. If you want to get all sappy, go do it with your other pals.
What was that?
It's rare for you to think about the past. Usually, you just charge ahead like a damn fool. You've never been good at hiding shit.
Everyone thinks about the past. Even me. Anyway, we finally know how to get rid of Tartarus and the Dark Hour.
No shit?
Yeah. The thing is, all I've cared about until now is getting stronger. Everything else came second, but yesterday, someone made me question my reason for fighting.
Your reason for fighting? Huh. It's different for everyone. But if you don't have a good one, you can always quit. That's what I did.
I'm not like you. Man, I can't believe I'm the one getting lectured here. Well, see you around.
You really haven't changed at all.
Yes?
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Senpai, this is unusual. Please, come in.
So not only do you excel at providing support during battle, you are also quite skilled at gathering information.
Oh, I'm sorry for doing that without permission.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble. But I do have an important favor to ask of you. I want you to find out as much as you can about that incident 10 years ago.
Oh, well, very little of that was made public.
I know. That's why I want you to access the Kirijo Group's database.
You mean hack into their system? Is that allowed?
I'll give you my ID and password. Then you won't be held accountable. But I need to know the truth. In detail.
Senpai.
Of course, I'll understand if you refuse.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Are you sure? I appreciate it. Yamagishi, aren't you resentful? Regardless of my good intentions, I did drag you into this without fully explaining. I'm sure you must have at least a few complaints.
Not really. Did you know my entire family is made up of doctors? My parents are the one exception. It gives them a bit of an inferiority complex. That's why they're so hard on me. I don't like being at home. But here, I'm able to do something no one else can. So no.
Oops, I didn't mean to click.
You're right. We can't do this without you. No one could take your place.
Oh.
Thank you. I'll see you later.
So, Tartarus and the Dark Hour are
on the way out, huh? No, that's a good thing. That's what we've been fighting for. So then, why? Damn it! Why am I so pissed?
Gosh, it's hot. Even for July.
Wow, can't believe we're already third years. Guess this will be the last time we'll wear these uniforms and hang out after school.
Who cares? I just want to get into college and start having fun already.
I get it. My problem is me. I'm going on like fighting was my duty and all. Actually, it's just all I'm good at.
Gunpei.
Without that. Without that. I'm nothing. So much for being a hero. I can't fight worth the shit anyway. Not compared to him, at least. Damn it! Nothing I do is good enough.
Why am I only ever right about the worst things? Am I stupid for trusting in something so blindly? Dad. I got this letter from you last spring. I must have read it 1,000 times since then.
To my family, 10 years into the future. Tomorrow, I'll bring this letter to the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It will be stored in a time capsule and sent to you in 10 years' time. Yukari, you may be small now, but in 10 years, you'll be 16. Be in high school. I know you've been sad because I have to work so late, but you always managed. I'm really proud of myself. Kirijo-san appointed me head researcher. I'll be starting on a big project soon. It feels good to receive so much recognition for my work, but I swear to you, nothing is more important to me than you and your mother.
Oh, Dad.
Yukari, I wonder, are you enjoying life? Do you have high hopes for the future? Do you still look towards tomorrow with excitement and wonder like you do now? No matter what happens in the next 10 years, I hope you're happy. And I hope this letter brings a smile to both you and your mother's faces. Eiichiro Takeba, March 6th, 2000.
No matter what happens, huh? All I can do is believe. I won't turn my back. Not ever.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, freely do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. Minding my biz, so mind your own biz.
Ugh.
Listen. Oh, bother.
Popo.
Yes.
Also, the eggs are so good, man. Whatever they do to the egg, they do it so good. I might have to do extras on the eggs parts. So good. The beef is so good as well. Oh man.
Seven, 8, 9. Shoot! I'm coming up short on my counts. I have to find one more new person. Damn it all! Why doesn't anyone take me seriously? I'm not gonna lose to my brother again. I'll show him. I'll show them all! What? What's going on? It's over. The baby came out good and healthy. Hey, come on! It's your job to laugh at the Gourmet King's dumb jokes.
Man, that's a sign right there. That's not good. If your stomach is not... Oh boy.
I don't get it. I was fine up until a minute ago, then suddenly I felt sick.
That's a bad thing, man. You need to go to the doctors, man. I don't know what it is, but it is very bad. You need to get yourself checked before it gets worse. Even though you're a game character, but still, if your stomach magically just gets sick out of nowhere, it's just telling you, man. I don't know anything about it, but it's just telling you.
What do you mean? Look at all the nutrition I'm taking in. I'm the paragon of health. Well, except for this gut. Hey, don't you worry about me. This is a trial I have to face before I'm reborn anyway. If I want my place in paradise after this world ends, I have to prove my worth. It'd mean a lot to me if you considered, coming to paradise with me too. The noodles got soggy while my stomach was giving me trouble. You'll have to wait till next time to hear about paradise. But for now, let's just focus on our ramen. Ooh, sir, can I get some rice and dry seaweed? I'll salvage this ramen by turning it into a rice soup.
Welcome back.
Hey, Fuka. What's her outfit? It's right now, I could go up to 2 hours, but right now I am actually tired still. I woke up around 12. I was tired yesterday. I fell asleep. And I guess the good thing is we can play this. I can play this again. That's good. It's good because it was stuttering like heck. I don't know what was, but it fixed whatever it was causing it, so. I didn't mean to put that up. All right, later.